Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? I hope that you guys are having a blessed whatever time of day or year or whatever it is that you're looking at this. I hope that you're having a blessed one. I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk about trying something new to change the mood of what you're going through. So I hope that you enjoy the show or the talk or whatever you want to call it. But what I'm calling it is Dee Dee's personal vlog podcast on the Dee Dee Walker Live Show, of course, on YouTube. All right, so today I'm trying something new. I'm drinking me some chai tea. Normally, what I'm doing is I'm probably on drinking soda, eating chips, doing all of that good stuff. And I noticed that all of that unhealthy eating has got me in a personal bad regimen, which can also induce things like depression and stress and stuff like that. So I'm trying new things to take me on a different mindset of where I'm going down. So I hope this is information for someone out there. And if it is, and if you don't mind, leaving a comment or share it with somebody who you think this might make a difference to. So anyway, I'm trying this chai tea and it's no sugar in it whatsoever. Tastes good. Actually, to be honest with you, I taste the cinnamon and I taste all of the ingredients that they put into this chai tea. Let me tell you something. First time I ever had chai tea, I went to Panera Bread and I got me some chai tea. Never drank it a day in my life and did not realize that chai tea also calms you down and stuff like that. And being that I tried it for the first time, drinking it, next thing you know, I'm in a meeting and I'm sitting there like, and the person who's in the meeting with me is like, okay, I guess, all right, you called the meeting. Why are you acting like you're not interested? And I was on the chai, baby. I was on the chai. So I made an announcement on social media, Instagram. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out, I put up a picture and I talked about depressions, and I talked about how I'm going to talk about it more often than some, because this is my personal vlog and I kind of want to vlog. I said vlog. I kind of want to make it, I want to make it that, the personal vlog. So today's vlog I'm going to talk about is just changing the way you're thinking, changing your whole direction of from the time you get out of the bed to the time you get into bed. And it could be so much for so many people. It could be sitting down and reading that book that you always said that you wanted to, or writing that book you always said you wanted to do, or being in that movie or seeing that movie you've always wanted to see, whatever direction it is. Or if it's something, that you're out there running, running up mountains and jumping off cliffs, that's something your direction needs to go to, work on your direction. So the reason why I decided to go ahead with all of this is because, one, is therapeutic for me. It allows me to talk through whatever feeling that I think that I'm having that might not necessarily be, and I call it a goal. It might not necessarily be the goal for your day, but it tends to become the goal because you start focusing on whatever feeling it is. And those who suffer from depression, anxiety, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You get this feeling in your gut and you're like, oh my God, I know I'm happy. It was happy yesterday. It was happy 5 minutes ago. What's going on with me? And me personally, what I do is I come and I sit on my closed-in porch, which is, I watch the cars go by, across the streets like a bunch of woods. I watch whatever animal comes out of there. It's gonna get scary sometimes. I have to walk inside at that point. But anyway, that's my go-to relaxation. That's my go-to. And getting on here and talking with you guys, that's my go-to, what I need to do to get myself to my next level, in which is getting over that particular feeling. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so for me, I like a little cream in my tea. Some people are like, cream in your tea. Some people are like, yes, cream in your tea. And I'm going to do the no sugar, zero sugar thing I'm going to put in here. So I'm still not going to have any sugar, guys. And I'm still trying to work on getting, not just getting the perfect healthy, but the healthy for me. So anyway, and by the way, don't let people fool you. They say, oh, I don't like that. Oh, and then next thing you know, because in my house, they say they don't like it. And then check this out. My stuff get going first. So if you notice, I have to buy a big old thing of this because it'll be gone in a couple of days because everybody seems to like it, but don't like it. I do want to go ahead and take a moment and say congratulations to my girl, Harry Burnett. She has won. Check this out. She won, and I'm very proud of her. And shout out to you and everything else like that. Matter of fact, she's going to be one of the first people that I go ahead and I interview again on Conversations with Dee Dee. So please be on the lookout for that. And you could do that by just, checking out my page and going to my podcast, and you can see all the people that I interviewed and all that other good stuff. And go in videos, you can see all the people in the past that I've interviewed and all that other good stuff. So that's good stuff. Okay, so I'm sitting here drinking my chai tea, and I put some cream in it, which is crema. I put crema in it, and it's no sugar. And I'm feeling good about that. And I've decided that I'm going to relax, and I am not going to live outside of my moment. There was one vlog I did was live inside your moment, and I'm going to do that today. I did get one of those feelings like, oh my God, I'm stressed out. Why? I don't know why. Things are going good for me. Why? But you just can't control it. You really can't. And I also put up on there that sometimes, I want to ask you folks to go ahead and reach out to people randomly. Okay, understand when I say this. Reach out to them randomly. Sometimes your strongest friend, who never talks about pain, could be going through the most pain. Even when you're going through pain, they're going through pain too. And they'll take all of their pain and put it inside of them so they can deal with your pain. So let's try something new. Let's reach out to our friend and say, hey, how are you doing? How's your day doing? Want to go for coffee? Want to go for tea? Want to go for some chai tea? Okay? I think that's important that we do that, because I think, and this is my personal opinion, it can help us with those situations where our loved ones are going too soon or whatever, like, because they can't take it and handle it anymore. And that they feel like no one loves them and no one cares about them. And in fact, there are people who love you and there are people who care about you, but they're so consumed with their lives, which is a good thing. I get consumed in my life, you get consumed in your life, it's a good thing. But they're so consumed in their life that they're not seeing the warning signs that this person is putting on. And the reason why, and it is hard for people to see this who's actually going through it too. Sometimes you don't see other people's pain when you're going through your own pain. You really don't. So, if we could just check up on our friend and say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Is everything okay with you? And if they don't want to talk about their day, you know what? I'm sensing you need a boys' night out. I'm sensing you need a girls' night out. I'm sensing you need a friend's night out. Come on, let's do this. Or husbands, spouses, wives. I'm sensing you need a day to just walk in a park. That picnic thing that was like a big thing and all of a sudden nobody talked about it. Yo, we gotta start doing that again. I love it. My perfect date is sitting in a park, eating sandwiches, bologna sandwiches. I love bologna sandwiches. Fried bologna sandwiches, okay? Yes, I'm that chick. Anyway, eating sandwiches, drinking some wine, watching kids play ball or whatever, not necessarily holding this major conversation, but relaxing, enjoying the moment with somebody that you care about. Perfect date. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on here. I wanted to talk to you guys. I just wanted to say, just if you feel like you need to get out of that feeling that you have, get up and move, do something. If you got a hobby that you do, and you haven't done it in a while, go back to it. Me, I've started back writing again. Okay, and so I'm very excited about that. And I got to a point where I got so depressed that I just kind of gave up on everything. I didn't want to write anymore. I wasn't going to finish my projects that I had. I dropped the deadline on my other projects. And sometimes just getting up and writing 2 things on your list. Don't overwhelm yourself, because overwhelming is another sign of depression, because you're so overwhelmed, you just get so depressed. You know what I'm saying? Put 1 or 2 things on there for the day. Today, I'm going to get up and read my Bible. Today, I'm going to go jogging. Today, I'm going to cook the best meal I've ever cooked. Today, I'm doing 50 push-ups. Today, I'm going to sit in my room, drink my wine, and take a nap. Whatever your day that you need to get through your day, try to fulfill it day by day. But anyway, I'm going to come off of here. I hope that you guys got at least what I was trying to say. If it's interesting to you, please leave your comments. Let me know what you think about it. If you got other things that you want me to talk about, definitely go ahead and email me at the DD Walker Live Show, and I will definitely get back in contact with you. If you'd like to be a guest on Conversations with DD, go ahead and email me at that same email, the DD Walker Live Show, and let's make it happen. And if this is your first time ever coming to my page, and if you feel froggy, go ahead and subscribe. Okay? Go ahead and subscribe if you feel froggy. It doesn't cost anything, and I'll be very appreciative to you. And then also, I didn't get that last part out to you. Anyway, and what I also want to say to you guys, and this is the most important thing,